I think it was almost like 13 years ago. Wow, 14 years ago. And I was bored, and they were coming out of music class. I was waiting for them, and I just happened to reach over and pull out a book. My friend's like, "Yeah, try this. Like the kids are gonna read it for like fifth grade or whatever." I'm like, "Cool." And holy moly, by the end of the night, I was like, I'm gonna have to call out of my second job at the restaurant. And that's how I finished Ender's Game, was actually at like 5 in the morning the next day. I had to go to work. It was like a Thursday, I remember, because I had to go to work at school the next day. I had like went to bed probably like 2:30, whatever. Got up at like 5, finished it, went to back to school. I was like, hey, and then my friend gave me the next one. But yeah, she was like, you read that fast. I was like, that was one of the best books I've ever read. So
it really
yeah.
is. It's one of the finest sci-fi novels of the 20th century. The series completed now is wonderful. And he's also finishing the Master Alvin series. Book 7 finally coming out in April. So
oh, cool.
No, he's still putting out great. And
yeah.
No, there are a generation of school children who fell in love with this genre because of him and Ender.
It's funny that you mentioned that, Sean, and because I actually gave one of my students Ender's Game, and this is a kid that hated to read. This was probably like 11 years ago in Arizona. I was teaching English, and yeah, he hated to read, and I was like, read this book. It's one of the best books I've ever read. And he was like, I'm not reading that, Mr. C. So then he brought it back. It was like same thing. I don't know if it was a Thursday, I think. Friday, didn't see him, saw him on Monday. He comes up to me and goes, I'm really sorry I missed Friday. I was reading this book. I was like, all right, cool. And then he goes, do you have the second one? So literally, I remember going out on a Monday night, talking to my now wife. We were dating at the time. I was like, hey, I got to go by your apartment and go to this half price books. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I got to go buy book 2. I got to buy like Xenocide or whatever. So I bought book 2 for like $1 at half price. Gave it to him. Literally by Friday, he goes, I need book 3. So I had them all like kind of like stacked on my shelf in the classroom. And this kid read the entire series up to that point, and it was so cool. That spurred him into wanting to get an English degree. And then he actually was the first person in his family to ever go to college and then graduate. So thank you, Orson, for writing such an amazing story. It was absolutely brilliant. So
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter if it's about you. You just love hearing the stories of kids falling in love with literature like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool.
The big challenge facing genre literature and literature as a whole is just the decline in readership.
Yep.
And any chance we can get anybody other than middle-aged or old readers picking up a book again is a victory.
Yeah.
So, Godspeed for you doing that, sir.